Alrighty, oh, it is off. Just waiting for this to come up on my screen so I can make sure I get the comments. Here we go. And actually make sure that I can actually have my microphone working. Let's have a look. Oh, that's all good. Let's jump straight into it. Happy Valentine's, everyone. Ship pit. We're up to round 4 coming up. So straight into ship pit. Let's have a quick look what we got here. Bring up this ship pit. Round 4. Hurricanes versus Green Team. Let's check it out. Hurricanes just come off an unlucky loss to the Amazons. Details. Let's have a look how they held up after that. I think their thrower copped a bit of a beating. No, he's fine now. Obviously just a badly hurt. The whirlwind's out, but that's not too bad. Considering he just played against the Amazons and how much damage they apparently end up doing to other teams, he actually got away pretty scot-free. So still looking good. 2 blitzers, got the 3 catches, still got his agility 5, still sitting on 2 re-rolls. Does he need a third? Probably not, but going off how he was rolling his dodges in the first half of his last match, that third re-roll might actually be beneficial. Hasn't been updated because it hasn't been approved yet, because apparently the admins are slow. Thank you for that, Adrian, Luca. I'm pretty certain the thrower is going to be missing. I think he will be out. This is the best I can do considering that we're running behind as far as our games are concerned. If the thrower's gone, doesn't make it too much of a difference. There's no re-roll or anything leader there. So yeah, Luca just confirmed that the thrower will be missing. So not as much of a passing game, but elves being elves, we've still got agility 4 everywhere. They've still got the 3 catches with their movement 8. You've got an agility 5. Blodge, you just assume they might just play running ball, get the little catches out there. Might be time to buy that third re-roll. Not too sure. Let's see what the green team looks like. I'm pretty certain every other team has been updated, so details. Hey, Desmond's got all his services. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'm correct. Finally got them all on the pitch for the next game. Godzilla's still looking good with that sexy block and just 1 SPP off. Strength 5, no skill. What's he on? Ooh, block. Block alert, people. We're going to see a block on Megaphone. Dive and catch, most likely. Let's have a look what he got here last time. Catch, that's right. So catch would be for the handoff play, which I liked. So if he gets a second catch, you've got 2 guys that can potentially do a really good handoff play. But this is a big one. Strength 5 with block, that will give him now block, wrestle, block. It's looking good. No throwing to worry about. Don't think we saw too much tackle, did we? Let's go back over there. Seeing my wife's working tonight, I've got all night to check this stuff out. Have we got tackle? Just the 1 tackle piece. So should be an interesting match, actually. High Owls with the potential to outscore the Lizardmen, but the Lizardmen definitely got the potential to grind them into the game. So I think the kickoff will be important. If the Lizards get it, they might just go for the ground and pound. Or Yeah, maybe try and go for that attrition straight off the bat and see what happens. Alright, second match, touchdown my pennies and the grave consequences. Alright, so Amazons have not been updated either. We'll have just a quick look what he's got. Anyone that was close. Maybe this one here. If anyone knows who got the MVP. It's Amazons. Free guard. Might find, not sure on this one. Basically it's just Amazons. It's loners. There's a good chance loners is just going to roll over whoever he plays against. He's that good. Until he actually loses the match, I would just say loners. But Picker, I think, picked up his a good win last round, which is good. Let's have a quick look. There's the win. Oh no, you got a draw, and then yes, against the poor Fratonians. So team roster looking good. Guard with a grab, I like that. A frenzy white, a tackle white. We've got a blodger, got a sidestepper. He's only going for the 2 ghouls. I don't mind that. They are fragile and they can drop quickly. Maybe 120k might be time to bring in the 3rd ghoul now that he's got 2 blodgers. You can protect those, bring in the 3rd one, slowly build him up as well. He's got his 3 rerolls, got his dirty player. This team's looking good. I like it. Who would I go for though? Still loners. Sorry guys. He's just proven himself to be too good. Which leaves the fill-in team. Let's have a look. The Dark Elves. Welcome to the channel. Dark Elves. This is a shits and giggles team, but it's run by Commie, so he plays it well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Already missing a player. Beautiful. So you got a witch already with block, and an assassin with block. Lonro all day, indeed. For the tipsters, he's very hard to bet against. And alignment, pretty basic team, but let's have a look at the TV. 10-20. Passdog, if you want to jump on and talk, man, let me know. Unless, of course, you're lying in bed. But he's, oh wow, he's actually going to be out. Ooh, TV 1000. That's a shame. This team has just been cursed from the very start. They gave him a bit of a false hope in the finals last season. They actually started going okay, and convinced Cedric to play him this season, but has absolutely broken his heart. No, Luke is saying that Lonro didn't roll to me. I did see a double skulls. There was a double skulls. Yes, he re-rolled it and got a pal, but that's beside the point. There was a double skulls. Alright, so he's got 2 blitzers. He's got 3 blockers. Should be a pretty good game. I think Cedric should actually go okay in this one. He's got, wrestle. He's got 2 quite good blitzers. I just hope that this team can do something for him, but I'm going to go with a draw. 1-1 draw for those 2. Let's have a look here. Make sure I press the right button. Yes. Alright, teams. So this is going to have the crossover one. So let's see what we got. I'm going to start from the bottom. Orcs versus Chaos. Let's have a quick look. Orcs. Details. Team roster. Orcs are orcs, really, aren't they? How's the black orcs looking? 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. You orc. Gotcha. Goblin hasn't really picked up much in the way of skills, I feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For those watching, Black Orc with movement. Everyone knows my personal opinion on the movement upgrade. Is that a waste of a skill? I'll wait for someone to chip in. It's looking okay. Definitely a splattering of skills. He's got 2 tackle though. 1 mighty blow, 1 guard. Softy butt. Where is Softy butt? Oh yes, the new goblin. Oh no. At least it's not anything about chaps. Let's have a check against. Let's have a look. Team roster. He's got his 3. Here we go. 2 strength 5 Chaos Warriors. I think this team is going to look good in the last season. It's going to be very good. 2 strength 5. Pick up a block on each of them. You got your big hands for the pickup. He's got a block. Splattering of skills. I like it. It's going to be an interesting one. Like the Black Orcs are strength 4, but we've got 2 strength 5s, which kind of trump him, which is interesting. It's pretty much just going to be an absolute punch on. So again, I'm going to go with a draw. Personally, I'd rather take guard or mighty blow, but it will make a better blitzer with the move. 4 to 5. I don't know, guys. It just doesn't do anything for me. I just not a big fan of that. It doesn't change anything as far as I'm concerned. But I'm going to say a draw for that one. Eagles versus... so, because this has been a bit of a slack week, the Eagles actually haven't played yet. Which is a bit of a shame. So, you know what? Can't help you there. That's what he looks like at the moment. So, meh. Never has the Orcs. So, it's Orcs versus these guys. Thank you, Luca. So Orcs versus Wood Elves still to come. I don't really expect much to change in the Orcs list. The Wood Elves, on the other hand, being Wood Elves, we're probably going to miss one of these linemen will die. One of these players will probably be missing next game. And he's playing against Chaos. Let's see how this Chaos will look like anyway. Do they bring tackle? No, single tackle. If the Wood Elves can get through the Orcs, which is a big if, and they're looking okay, with no tackle here, I think they can run rings. They'll cop a bit more of a beating, but they should win at a cost. If the Orcs do a number on them though, I think it's going to just cascade a little bit from one bash to a second bash. It could be a bit of a snowball, like I mentioned. So I might try and do a quick 2-minute video after that last game, Orcs versus Wood Elves, and just see how these guys would look. And lastly, we're going to have, who's playing the crossover? Luca. Let's have a look how he's going. He's going very well, Luca. Let's have a sneaky look over here. Not there. Star players cost less. 822 with Underworld. If that doesn't say the coach knows what he's doing, nothing will. Just can't seem to get the Kaz though. Luca's got Bubba's Dwarves. Thank you. I'll check him out soon. Still looking good. These 2 monstrosities are still alive. It's a shame that no one's fouled them to death. Skaven Lyman wrestle. Maybe strip ball. Luca, are we going to see a bit of a strip ball here? Or is it a little bit too late in the season to bring that out? Tackle maybe? We haven't got too much tackle. I guess wrestle tackle. He could be a ball sacker that way. Claw, mighty blow, still can't get much. In fact, while we're here, statistics, casualties inflicted, 3. There we go. An absolute disappointment. Luke is still not sure what he's going to take. Tackle or strip ball feels like would be a good one for that. Tackle for universal sacker. Strip ball, I guess, for that fear of God sort of thing. He's going to play against, so this is where we have to jump over here. Press the right button since Luke is watching. I don't want to fuck it up. Baba, let's have a look. God, they're ugly. God, they're boring. They're dwarves. Look at that. Absolutely no damage last round. Let's count the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's a beautiful sight at least. And this is just taking the fucking mickey. Let's have a look at this. Pass. Pass on the fucking guy. Look, if anyone can kill that guy, I will shout you out on every stream I do for the rest of this season. Take out that monstrosity. Otherwise, look, tackle, guard, tackle, guard, tackle, guard. Good luck, Luca. I mean, guard's good if you can use it, but if Luca can isolate him and pick him off one by one, he's got the claw. Maybe he'll actually do something this game. We'll never know. I still say Luca is going to win that game. I think 8-2-2 is looking good, and he's going to have a bit of a TV advantage there. So maybe a wizard. Who's up next? Let me just quickly change screens. Pettering Circus versus the... Oh, here we go. This should be a fun match to watch, if for nothing more than the commentary. It will be good. Pretty much, Pass Dog, a redneck wall is from Bubba. Let's have a look here. Alan Jones, missing. That's a good thing. Diving tackle is gone. Tame bear. Ooh, look at that. He's hiding his little bear in the middle of the pack. Strength 4 blitzer with guard. Beautiful. Agility 5 catcher. Still hasn't picked up. It's not going too bad. Dodge, wrestle, dodge, block. 1 off, so probably Jimmy Seville will probably do a vanity pass, pick up an extra one there. It's not looking too bad. He's now got the tame bear. 1250 plus the guy coming in. But the woke blokes. Last thing I heard, they had an absolute fucking cakewalk last week and suffered no damage. So shout out to whoever his opponent was. Strength 4, agility 4. Fuck's sake, why can't I get a goddamn stat up? Tackle. Oh, he's got a pommer. That's not strength 2. That's always good. Runner, that's blodge with sure hands, looking good. Tackle 1, tackle 2, 2 tackles. He's got the strength. He's got the blodge with sure hands. I think Sneezy E needs to do. He's probably going to see a lot of blitz with that guy and follow-ups. Covey knows how to stop and how to defend against the slant attacks. Just going to come up to red dice, really, isn't it? I'm still going to say woke blokes are going to win this one. Which leaves us, let's have a look. Good vibrations, high elves. Oh, Jesus. Who the Oh, you poor bastard, Borwin. You had better luck when you were playing halflings. Okay, well. Everyone's dead, except for this blitzer still. Rightio. Who we got? Thrower, catcher, blitzer, blitzer. Damn, these guys copped a bit of a beating. Both teams receive a wizard at no cost. Not a fan of that one. I really don't like giving my opponent a free wizard. It just... I know, elves can use it, but giving an opponent a free wizard is just asking for trouble. For example, they could use lightning and kill half your team. I mean, these guys look good, but you're going to have 4 loners. Let's see who he's going to be up against. Pass dog. Let's have a look, mate. Is that a new out? Ah, that's a shame. The wood elf is the werewolf is gone. Pass dog's going to love the wizard. I think he will. Although you're missing your ball carrier. That's a pain in the ass. Guard. Maybe this white will be the ball carrier, or I'm assuming it's most likely just going to be the werewolf. Pick it up, no problem. And you're going to have the TV. 13 to what? 7, 14, 21, 28. Wow. 1480. You can buy, oh, okay. Can you buy a second wizard? Luca, that's going to go to you, mate. If you get given a free wizard, can you buy a wizard as well? Because just 2 fireballs seem hilarious. No, you can't. It seemed too good to be true, didn't it? Oh, well, we're going to see a couple of bribes. And Javelin in his... I don't get half of these jokes. We're going to see a couple of bribes. 5 flymen? No, 4. He's got 7 players. 8, 9, 10, 11. You wouldn't. I would have bought the second wizard, but I'm an arsehole. You got your tackle, werewolf. I think that's going to be fantastic. You've got the 2 blocks on the flesh golems. You know what to do with them. With stand firm, you'll stop any attack. If you can catch them, I think Pass Dog is going to win this one. Probably by a ghoul. 80k. Is it necessary? You've got no ghouls. Yeah, but you've also got a bare-assed werewolf. I would not buy the ghoul. I would stick with the werewolf, quickly give him 2 touchdowns, and then buy the second ghoul. Otherwise, you're going to have a fresh werewolf and a fresh ghoul. Just a lack of skill on the board, I feel. But hey, not my team. I still say Pass Dog's going to probably win that, and I'm going to say the wizard that he gets given for free is going to be the deciding factor. Alright, we're going to get to the last round. Let's have a look who we got. My Sax Melly Melly, he's a fucking traitor, resurrected last season and threw the game on yeah. Let's have a look. Fellas Cowboys. Ram Ranch. Let's have a look. Ram Ranch. 15 versus the Dwarves. Alright, so it's pretty much same TV. Let's see how they went. This guy's still Manly hard on. Still going well considering he's got a niggling. The lineman at strength 4. Step ball, tackle, sidestep, looking good there. Oh, look at the catcher. Agility 5. Block, guard. This guy's just fucking everywhere, isn't he? Leader running with 2 rerolls. That's not too bad. So we've got the 3 rerolls there. Yes, Wood Elves are Wood Elves. Hasn't really... 1, 2, 3 players. He's really put, 4 players really. 4 players have soaked up all the stats. So let's see if the dwarves can target it. Do they have the tools? Yes, they do. Mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow. Tackle, 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 over tackle. We've got a wrestle, I like that. The runner with wrestle. Very nice, will be good against those blodgers. Sidestepping. Agility 4, mighty blow. I don't know about mighty blow. I probably would have agility 4, maybe sure hands. I don't think once you got that agility, I don't know if a strength skill was necessary. I think something to maybe really work on that agility 4 would have been nice, but Salavi. But he's got 2 sure hands. Obviously, Thick McRunfast will be the ball carrier. That's your ball sacker. Your 2 killers. So the Wood Elves are going to have to worry about the sideline with the 2 frenzy. Oh, Wood Elves should win, but I'm going to back the Dwarves. Yeah, I'm going to back the Dwarves for this one. Yeah, I don't think as much as I would have liked the sure hands, that's probably what I would have taken had he not had 2 sure hands already. I don't know, I just feel like if you're not going to take a skill that really leverages our agility 4, what's the point of taking it? Like he's a basher with an agility 4. That's a lot of TV just for that, without really leaning on it. So yes, sure hands probably not needed, but maybe something else. That leaves, what do we got here? Goblins. This will be a great match to again watch. 2 great coaches to who enjoy their Blood Bowl. Guard, guard, break tackle, break tackle. This guy's a little loony. Ooh, nearly leveled. Really nothing special there, is there? I mean, it's goblins. 1090 though. Plus 400, so going to get all the goodies. Give him tackle next, and he's a good safety. He is. That's definitely playing the long game. But why not just why not take the tackle straight away then, and then go for mighty blow? So as you said, tackle comes in. This is for the dwarf we're talking about. If you pick up the tackle, great safety. You can dodge out, blitz. You got the tackle. You've got the block. Down you go. So these guys are going good. Thrower. I love kickoff return on the slow players like this. I think it just gives you that extra opportunity that you might be able to land under the ball. Gives you another chance of getting the ball without rolling dice really, or turnover for that. Ripper plurals pretty much. All the guards, fortunately none of them have picked up block yet, so that's good for us opponents. He's picked up a leader, I like it. So 4 rerolls, so it really does counteract that lack of block, I guess. 2 tackle, 3 mighty blow. It's a good team, I like it, and Frenzy's really starting to enjoy him now, and it's showing. He's playing him really well. So I'm going to say Kebri. I think Kebri's going to do it, but the 1-turn touchdown, if he pulls it off, it's going to be a draw for that way. Which leaves us with the top of the table, I think. Let's blow my own horn here. Yep. 3 wins, 2 wins, but I've got a draw. Of course I do. Alright. I'll bring up Vampires, and then you, Pastog and Luca and Stuart. Hey, welcome, Lucas. You guys can give me your opinions of my team and this matchup in the chat, and I'll I'll talk it out. So this is going to be Commies, who his last opponent allowed him to level up a vampire, for fuck's sake. So we're probably going to see Pro there, most likely. Probably see Pro, just to save on some re-rolls. But you never know, we've got a killer here. Will we see Tackle? Ooh, we just don't know. What else have we got here? We've got a strip ball. That's a pain in the ass. A wrestle. He's got block. So suddenly these guys are, you know, piss weak human linemen. But blitzers. But he's got 3 of them now. Got a short hand sitting in the back. It's looking pretty good, and it's really going to come down to how I manage these 3 guys. More importantly, the hypno guys. It's, if you're not careful, if you don't put in some redundancies to protect yourself from it, you can just get caught out very quickly, and I have a few times. Alright, 1330, 1490, that's a bitch. Let's have a look at his money first. Alright, so he's not over that yet. So what's that? 160, that's a wizard. Details. Alright, so I'm 40 over TV. So 160 goes down to 120. I can make him spend 30k for a wizard. Really spend 30k for the wizard. What have I got? Mine's just as boring looking as the dwarf team, so pretty much mirrored all my players. I'm a simple man with simple tastes. I'm just going for the guard, mighty blow, stand firm. I was tossing and turning over, do I go guard, stand firm, mighty blow? But I felt like the mighty blow would speed up the casualty, which will then allow me to pick up some more SPPs quicker. Luca, this will be a good match. Commie is very good with the vamps. Yep. Yes, he is very, very good with the vamps. But all the guard will be good versus the vamps. That is also true. I'm not as concerned about those strength 4s. He's got 3 strength 4. I've got 2 strength 4. I've got a couple of guard in there. I do have 2 claw, 1 with mighty blow. I'm really hoping I can get him up to get piling on. That's the dream. I don't have any defenses for my hobgoblin, but I do have sure hands for the for his strip ball. If the thralls fall early, and that's it, isn't it? What do? Do you go for the thralls and let the vampires run amok for a little bit? Or do you try and take out the vampires and then just hope that the thralls can't do much afterwards? I guess it's the same when you go up against Khemri or those sort of teams where they've got those 3 or 4 good players. You know, do you try and hit, like ogres, do you go for the nobblers? Or do you go for the ogres if they've only got 3 or 4 ogres, you know? Without the ogres, the nobblers are easy to beat up. But if you go for the nobblers, you know, you can take them out sometimes, but the ogres can then do damage. Vamps have regen, they do, but even if you can get 1 or 2 off the field, you know, if you only got 1 vampire on the field, it's not that scary, I feel. But it's like, why not just kill everyone? Pretty much. That is one way of looking at it. Buy him a steak, Starscream. That's the plan, mate. He's going to try and get cuddles. He wants to cuddle people soon. Tackle burns more rerolls for the vamps, which hurts Commie. It is true. So you would think on paper, tackle, mighty blow. He can't lock down my guys, my bulls with his cheap thralls. I can just break tackle out. I've got the claw. You would think I've got the tools to do it. But then we have to take into the coach's ability, in which case that swings it back to Commie. So it could be a draw. Actually, you guys online, tell me the score. What's the score going to be before I sign off on this? Hypno means caging is harder. It is. That is the hardest thing, isn't it? I can't do my normal cage. Alright, so we've got Luca 1-1. That probably is the odds-on favourite. Pass dog. Lucas, what do you guys think? What's your tip for this one? I've been wanting to buy a third reroll, but just getting that 70 TV, I can't justify it. It's just not working. I'm also tempted just to drop a Hobgoblin and the gold so he can't get the wizard on me. Luke Stewart's going for the 1-0 Chorfs for the win. You brave man. And so we've also got a 1-0 for me from Pass Dog. So there you go, tipsters. We've got two to tip me for the win and a 1 for the draw. I'm going to say probably a draw as well, and we'll just see how the dice go. Thank you to everyone that stayed up late on this Valentine. Let's have a look. Married. I think all 4 of us have kids, so everyone that was watching, I'm pretty certain we're all married with kids, hence why we're up here looking at this. Guys, thank you so much for being in the chat. It was appreciative. It kept this going nicely, especially shout out to Luca, who filled in the gaps with what was happening in the scheduling. So, guys, thank you very much. To everyone else, good luck in the next round, and take care.